We start with a story that will go before the court in less than an hour. The man accused of raping a 7-year-old girl in a Dros restaurant will appear in the Pretoria High Court this morning. Early last month, the Pretoria Magistrates Court ruled that the man was fit to stand trial. He had been admitted to Weskoppies Psychiatric Hospital, where he was evaluated by 3 psychologists and a psychiatrist. For more on this, we are joined by our reporter Sipho Stuurman. Sipho, just give us background to this story again.
Well, a very good morning to you and our viewers at home. You are quite correct that Nicholas Nino, the rape accused here, was of course assessed by Weskoppies Hospital, and it was found that he is mentally fit to stand trial. His lawyer, of course, came to court here, the Pretoria Magistrates Court, making arguments that perhaps he is a person that is mentally unstable, making arguments that he has a history of bipolar and abusing drugs, and I said that perhaps he could not be well to stand trial, but of course he was sent to Weskoppies, and then that's where he was assessed that he will be fit to stand trial. So we are just outside court right now, and proceedings should be starting shortly, where we expect a trial date will be set at Dros, so we are going to have to keep this short so that we can monitor proceedings inside. Right now, though, I am joined by Themba Masango from Not In My Name Now. This is a group that from the very beginning, when the story broke out, they spoke out strongly against this incident, and we're calling for justice. Themba, thank you very much. We are back here once again. We're expecting a trial date to be set. Talk to us.
Right, Sipho, definitely. We are relieved that the case has finally come to this point. Nicholas Nino is not crazy. He is an alleged rapist, and that is what's clear. And today we're coming into court to him to actually get his charges directly read to him, for him to get an opportunity to also plead, whether he's pleading guilty or not. And then we're expecting the trial to be moved from the Magistrates Court to the High Court. Then the trial should proceed later on in this year. We're looking at around about September time that the trial will go into action.
Yeah, how significant is it that the court said that he's actually mentally fit? Because I remember there was a lot of outrage when he claimed insanity, and people were saying this is an excuse. But of course, he was assessed for 30 days and found to be fit.
It was very crucial, because what the defense was trying to do was to actually move the goalpost from whether Nino actually raped this child or not, to whether he's actually fit to stand trial, whether he knew what he was doing. And that is a major mitigating factor. So now that we know that he is fit to stand trial, he knew exactly what he's doing, then a fit sentence can also be put to him. And then he can actually face the full might of the law.
I remember at some point you had called that an attempted murder charge should be added alongside these charges of rape and possession of drugs that he's already facing. Are you still standing by that call?
100%, because this guy messed up a whole future of a child. It's not like somebody who went to go and steal a car or go and steal in a shop so that he can feed his family or have This guy was killing the next generation, and we cannot afford to have such people moving around us, because they are potential murderers. So we are looking for the harshest sentence to be given to him, and the trial to be a short one and a quick and a venomous one.
All right, and every time that there's been a court appearance, Not In My Name has been here. Perhaps the support not as big as the first appearance, but is it important that we continue to see these demonstrations to raise awareness in terms of gender-based abuse and abuse of children?
100%. The country is in a pandemic right now of gender-based violence, and it is crucial for true activists to come out all the time to speak about this, to raise the plight of women, because you will know that the great liberator Thomas Sankara even said to us that a nation is not liberated until its women are liberated, and he says, I hear the silent roar of downtrodden women. So we want to make sure that we can turn this plague around that is facing us. Politicians should actually be making this a great campaigning point, because us on the ground and activists are looking to who is going to make sure that they reduce gender-based violence, who is going to put the plight of women out in the front. So we need that to happen.
All right, Themba, thank you very much. We actually do have to go inside there to find out when the trial date is going to be. But yes, indeed, Desiree, we're expecting a trial date to be set today for Nicholas Nino, the Dros rape accused, and we are going to be just walking inside very shortly and find out that information. But yes, Not In My Name saying that they're going to continue to campaign campaign and raise awareness against, gender-based violence and abuse of children.